Yeah, man. I had a good time, man. Had a real good time. Really good time. Touched ground for a couple hours. It's awesome.
Nice.
Eat some food. And ting and ting and ting, and that was me. That was
Yeah.
me. Back here by 2:30.
Yeah.
And yeah, man.
That's solid.
Solid ain't the word. Can I tell you? Yeah, me and the dignitaries stepped off of the plane at the same time. Well, me heading the park. Me and the minister of
Uh-huh.
immigration and ambassadors and all of the,
Good stuff.
yeah, man.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Here we go. From the pews to Parliament, I wanna free the mind. Star 106 hits a pleasant Monday. Good afternoon to each and all. Welcome to your Monday edition of the show, brought to you courtesy of Kalik, the beer of the Bahamas. I got to say thank you to the Cleveland Clinic, KFC, One Time for Paradise Games. Got to say a big thank you to the AML group of companies. Solomon's getting ready to feed the 5,000, and your contribution is critical. I'll tell you more about that. Pinder Tile, thank you so much. And the Central Bank of the Bahamas. Thank you so much to everybody that makes it possible. Good afternoon to everybody locked and loaded, 106.5 on the FM band. Thank you to everybody locked and loaded, channel 976 on cable. And then, of course, everybody that's tuned in via Facebook, Star 106 and Natural Empress on Facebook. A pleasant Monday. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Coach Ricardo Miller joins us as he always does on a Monday with another heavy-hitting topic as we get ready to somewhat close out the year. You know, next weekend is Thanksgiving, and you know when Thanksgiving comes around, by the time you kind of blink with one eye, it is Christmas, and then of course with two eyes, when you do this like twice, we are at the end of the year. So before we get into resolutions and trying to make some critical changes in our lives, then of course there's some things we need to talk about, and today's topic is definitely one of them. Coach, good afternoon to you.
Empress, listen, man, the two eyes opening before the New Year's is huge because
Yes.
it's 44 days.
Oh, you're counting.
I'm counting. Of course. Hey, effective living, I
I
got to
know
make
it's
sure I
not
get the
far. That's
most.
all I need to know. But to say the exact day, nah.
No, I got an app on my phone that gives me the countdown, Empress. And now listen, this app is so what's it? Next year I turn 50, right? I put in the app when's my 60th birthday, and it says it's 3,979 days before 60.
Okay, so you got to make each one of those days count.
Most certainly. Now here's the deal. For my 50th, which is next year, is 327 days.
Okay, and then Christmas is 44 days from today.
and Christmas is 44 days from today.
Okay, all right, thanks for that tidbit.
So, with us talking today, we're dealing with this whole concept, Empress, about living a holistic life. And you've met people, Empress, who say, I don't have enough time. Boy, listen, but time going so fast. Well, here's the deal, Empress. Christmas is coming even if you sleep straight through. Christmas still coming.
Real.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
So what I just showed you is with that time watching dynamics. There are certain things I've been saying I want before 60, before 50, before Christmas, before Thanksgiving. You get what I'm saying? Before next week.
Yes.
Which brings about the urgency of the matter, Empress.
Yes.
The urgency.
Yeah, some of us kind of just dragging and let the chips fall where they may. When I get to that bridge, I'll cross it. That really, really, lackadaisical way of looking at things.
Most people who live like that are frustrated, they're angry, and they're often on the side of regret because they weren't intentional with what they did with their days.
Yes, absolutely.
You see? And so, what we're going to share about this whole concept of living a holistic lifestyle, where you don't actually have to have one thing and miss three things. Empress, you ever heard the statement, you can't have your cake and eat it too?
Yeah,
Well, who cake is it?
it's my cake.
Well, why you can't eat it?
And in Bahamianese, it's mine's.
Come on. So here's the deal. We have fed that belief, Empress, without questioning the statement.
You know what? Let me back it up for a quick second. That's not even really a statement. It was really about a man making a choice about two women. It's you can't have Kate and Edith too. That's what it really is.
Thanks for that clarification, because that sounds so much better.
Yeah, no, for real. I just found that out quite recently. It's not Kate and Edith. It's Kate and Edith too. You can't have Kate and Edith too.
All the better who you talking to, they'll say, why can't I?
All right, let's carry on.
Hey, however you want to word it.
Yeah, real. Okay.
But thank you so much for that clarification, because I want to watch how we use that statement now.
Yes.
Because most people still use it the way that
Cake and eat it, yeah. Because when you think about it, why can't you have cake and eat it too? It's my cake, like you said.
It's my cake, yeah. So that's one of those things. Another one is, here's the deal, Empress, here's this other one. You can't have it all.
Oh, yes, I can.
Well, you can't have it all. Listen to what the Bible says, Empress. The Bible says, according to your faith, be it done unto you.
Amen.
So if we can create a city in a desert, these fellas now are creating islands. They ain't trying to find nice islands. They're literally creating islands. Space tourism is a real thing. So then why can't I have a very well-defined holistic life?
Fair enough.
Do you see what I'm saying? So let's lean into this. Let's lean into this. So living a holistic lifestyle means achieving balance in the key areas of our lives. Now, Empress, most people, especially home, would say these 5 areas that we're going to focus on is very important, but we're going to ask and we're going to look and see if their actions reflect what they say. In other words, you ready for the 5?
I'm ready. Let's hit it.
Listen to what most people will say. Most people will say, listen, I want all of these. But then when you lean in, what we're going to talk about, we're going to lean into each one of them and see if that's really what they're doing. Number 1, faith. Rock solid faith. Number 2, family/community. Number 3, finances. Number 4, health and fitness. Number 5, fun/fulfillment. Right? I ask people, Empress, which one of them you don't need? And guess what? Most people will say, I need all of them. But when we examine them real close, Empress, most people call faith faith, but they're really religion or religious, and it's not really have a healthy faith.
Right.
Or the whole concept of family, where family is everything to you. Are they? Can we examine that? Because you haven't been talking to your kids for weeks. You haven't seen your siblings for months. You haven't on socialized for years. Do you see what I'm saying? So say, wait, listen, watch this Empress. Giving thanks and honor to God, but you know He's the head of my life. Whatever that you claim God to be, is He really the head of your life? But you know, family is everything to me. Well, you know, your nephew feeding you, he's feeding you to give it away. I don't even give him. Do you see where I'm going?
So it's just talks. In other words, it's just talks.
It's just talk for the most part. And here's the deal. We do the talk when it's appropriate. In other words, for those who want us to talk faith, we come to God guided. You know? So if you're in an environment and you know these people around this environment want the God guide, that's what you say.
Thank God for life.
Thank God for life.
I got you.
Then you have this other one, you know, if you're in a WhatsApp group and you're sending out Thanksgiving remarks or Christmas remarks and you put in that Thanksgiving group, family, I love you all on this beautiful Thanksgiving morning, on this Christmas morning. Remember, your family is everything. What is it, right? Like, see that? See that's the thing. That you may not respond to any of them messages placed in easy. But because you said the magic words. So I want us to look at this, right? When I call holistic living, holistic living is you literally desiring on a scale of 1 to 10 being exceptional, 1 being poor, that you're working 10 in all 5. Or 5. Now, I call it, that's called creating your life. When you can say, truly I'm enjoying my life, which is the fun side. I am taking care of my health. You still get up in the morning and exercise. You still do workout. Or was that not an idea? Or were you a part of that first quarter? You know,
well, you always have the first quarter, you have the first month crew. Those that come out in their fresh Nikes from head to toe. All dressed with the headband on and everything.
Straight up.
By the end of the month, they're gone, man.
Gone. So here's the deal. Holistic living demands, 1, you pay attention to what you say really matters. You know, people say, well, don't mess with me and my money. Well, nobody may be messing with your money, but you sure are managing your money. So now you actually wondering yourself with your money. And you really nobody that's messing with your money. You messing with your money.
Right.
So this whole deal here is holistic living. It's really not external. It's really about making sure you're doing right first.
For you.
For you. Because, you know, one lady told me, well, I don't have anybody in my life. Remember, number 2 is family, right?
Yeah.
He said, what do you mean you don't have anybody? She said, I don't have no friends. I don't have nobody will check you. I said, that's sad. She said, well, that's just the way it is. I said, no, that's the way you will or accept it to be. She said, well, what could I do? I said, there are 8 billion people on the planet. There is no shortage of friendly people in the world. Now, you can be selective, but you don't have to be alone.
Right.
You agree with that, Empress?
Yeah. She chose to be alone.
You're choosing to be alone.
Like somebody said to me, no longer than today, boy, look like I can forever be single. And I said, you know, that's sad that you say that. I said, because at the end of the day, the Bahamas is only a dot on the map. Like, hello.
Hey, oh, watch this. Change your
circle
or desire this.
Okay, yeah, that's another topic.
You know that's another topic. You know, because you know where I'm going with that.
I know you're going.
Change your desire because the truth is somebody wants you. The question is, do you want? Who wants you?
Great topic, actually.
Right? That's a great topic. We're going to talk about that next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this whole concept, ladies and gentlemen, I wanna challenge people in this season of my life is to allow persons to start to examine where they are and ask themselves, how am I doing? How am I doing when it comes to faith? I go to church pretty often. You could be the worst devil in the community and go to church every week.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Just as much as you could be a healthy, God-fearing person and haven't been to church in a while.
Warrior, I need you to keep this till next week. Many people want someone who already have someone else. Woo, sweet Jesus. That stands to remain to be true.
Let's lean on that for just for a second, Empress. Let's lean on that for a second because guess what? Yeah. It's hey, you ever walk in a restaurant and you're trying to figure you ain't never eaten here before, but what do you do? If the menu don't have pictures on it, what do? You start looking at people's food while you're walking past.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
And often there are a lot of people who make up their mind based on another table. What am I saying? I'm talking about one warrior. Somebody looking next to him and say, hey, listen.
That's a nice chicken thigh and breast.
Hey, listen, I look over there and I see what I like. You know what I mean?
Ooh, sweetie pie.
I see what I like.
I like what I see.
I like what I see.
Yeah.
So let's go back to this whole concept of holistic living. Empress, the challenge we have in our society is that so many people are leaning towards one or two or three things.
Hi, shalom.
You see? Most people are leaning towards one or two things out of the five. Do you find that to be true? Where you see people that they're really all into their money and they're all into their faith. Or they're all into their children and they're all into their just one or two things. But the truth is, when we think holistically, most people aren't being intentional enough to say, you know what? How can I enjoy doing every bit of work? So, Empress, if I was to bake, like how you bake, I know you specialize in baking, right?
I never said I specialize, but I do.
No, you say you have hard skills. You actually showed me some of the stuff you did. So
yeah, man, I could do a thing, but I would never tell nobody I'm no baker.
I'm impressed by what you bake. So
yeah.
Okay? Now here's the deal. There's two ways you can bake. You could bake through frustration for having to bake. You agree with that? Or you can find a way to create baking that is enjoyable. Meaning you have music on, or you know what I mean? Like you figure out what's going to make it work for you.
It's funny you say that because I just had this conversation yesterday with someone as well. I feel when people don't want to cook, they shouldn't. Because cooking is a transfer of energy, right? So if you're frustrated and you're just trying to whip up something just so that they can put something in their stomach, you might as well go buy food somewhere else. So that's my philosophy. So when I don't want to cook, I don't, because I enjoy cooking. I love to prepare a meal that's colorful and plated nicely, and when they get it, it's like, wow, why do we need to eat out when we have this? Versus, and then it don't taste good too when you don't want to cook. It's the same thing.
So you're telling me this? I like what you just said, Empress. So what you're telling me? You see, Sean?
Sean, anytime you're ready, baby.
I know. Sean can hold it down.
Oh, Empress could hold it down.
Hey, watch this, Empress. People request Sean stuff.
People mad when I don't cook. Hey, listen to me. I went into my own shop, right, this morning, and there were no more muffins. And like this lady literally spazzed out like this muffin determined whether she would live or die.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm standing there as the baker, not
Yeah.
making her aware of who the baker is, right? And listening to her chastise the baker. How dare he or she make just a small amount that here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they're finished. Why is this? And she's going on, and they're like, Mom, I'm so sorry, they're done. Like, come back tomorrow. And she kept going on and on and on, and I was like, I can't have Empress.
Hey, watch this, Empress. This is a side note to Sean.
Woo!
You ready for the side note to Sean?
Yes.
Sean, you may be cooking, and they request your food because it's free. But if you put a price to it,
Ah! Woo-hoo!
see,
We're going to take a
Empress.
break on that one, Coach. I'm taking a quick break right here. This is Free of Mind on a Motivational Monday. Get motivated right here on the Star.
Before Bahamians, they
Boy, once you put a price to it.
Come
But
on.
you know what's funny that you say that, Coach? Because when I first started doing muffins, I was giving them away because I wasn't confident, right?
Right.
Man, listen to me. They was going like hot bread. The minute I put a price to it and they were still rolling, I said, okay.
I got something. Hey,
I said, hold on.
I got
what
something.
did I-
So Sean,
Oh, okay.
Sean, you got something? When you can put a price on it, and they still being requested.
Man, listen to me. This lady was, when I say spazzing out, this lady, I was like, boy, she ain't finished rowing yet? Like, seriously? That serious? A muffin?
Yeah.
Wow, lady, you got issues in your life, man. It ain't that serious. But for her, it was. It really was. Coach, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, boy. Coach, Sean, put a price to it, then we could talk, eh?
Yeah.
Warrior says, so is doing hair. The person who hear you braiding is going to tote. Oh, that's right, in that plait, boy. When you start pulling them edges in the front.
Yeah.
Whew, Lord, what a time. Yeah. Child, when I say to my family, okay, I ain't cooking today, where we eating from? Everybody mouth long. Everybody mouth.
It's interesting that you said that the love is expressed through the.
Oh, yeah, my mommy teach me that, man. Listen to me. Cooking is a
Yeah.
transfer of energy. She always said that.
I
Love
know
in the pot.
I know a fellow who said, I can't never eat my wife food. She always mine. That's
Oh,
probably
no,
connected.
That's real. It's a transfer of energy.
He said the rice is always soggy. You know that term?
Yeah, so he means soggy. But no, for real, listen to me. My mommy always said, make sure love is your final ingredient.
Wow. Woo.
Yeah, man.
That's powerful, Empress.
Yeah, man. That's how I learned. Star 106 hits, welcome back. Free Mind on a Motivational Monday. Coach, so good to have you with me today as always. We look forward to these Mondays. You know what I mean? They help to put people on the right track for the work week. So let's continue.
So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking about living a holistic lifestyle. Nothing missing, lacking, or broken. What we said is you have to be intentional.
Yes.
You have to be intentional to have all five, because the truth is, here's the deal. Whatever you do, you have to ensure that you're not leaning towards one or two things. That's your trophy piece. Because Empress, what I found is, most people, they're not living holistic, they're living one sector or two focus. And I'm saying, start thinking, am I seriously interested? Sean, are you serious? Are you serious? Warrior, are you serious about faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun? So what's this? On the faith side of things, and we know we have a lot of people who claim faith, but on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you put your faith? 10 being exceptional, 1 being poor. And I think this is self-examination. This ain't me judging you. This is you judging you. Then when it comes to family or community, where are you when it comes to 10 versus 1? When it comes to family / tribe / community / people you can call. Empress, we're going to some people we can't call anybody.
True. Sad.
Very sad. So that means you're failing in that area. So watch this, Empress. If you're talking faith, but you're not engaged healthy in your faith, that's not good. So let's just say below 5. If you don't have no one in your Rolodex you can call and claim friend,
Rolodex. Jesus, I hear that word in so long.
what is it?
You have to say in your contact list, coach. Come
Oh
on now.
God, you got that list right. Empress and bring the word up today. Bring the word, bring it up.
Ooh,
So your
Rolodex.
contact list, listen.
Wow.
What's his Empress? They're taking a different type of relationship for you to answer the phone after certain time. There's a rare group of people, Empress, you turn over and answer your phone for after certain time. Do you agree with that?
Agreed.
And so watch this. I tell them, your tribe, your community, your family, your people are the people. When they see you call, they answer. Now here's the deal, Empress. Unfortunately, some people, may nobody answer for no reason. You gotta send them a voice.
No, that's real.
As a matter of fact, they say that. Listen, I see you trying to watch it. I see you trying to call me, but just voice still speaking.
That's real. Thank you for that, Sean. In order to make withdrawal, you gotta make a deposit.
Gotta make a deposit. Now let's go to this next one, Empress. So we talking holistic living, right? And we're talking doing well from a holistic standpoint. Hey, family, and I know there are a lot of people. We what our country call the islands, the family of islands. So family is big to us. We say we're a religious country. Christian country. Faith is big to us. Our second industry, I think, still is considered finance. Is that correct? And so finance on the second part, there's no shortage of money in the island. There are a lot of people who ain't got none at present.
Real?
The Bahamas ain't short on money. You realize that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a reason why it's one of the most expensive places in the world. Because the place got the ballers, short callers.
No, I think it's expensive because we don't make nothing. That's why.
It really, that's the truth. That's one of the reasons.
Yep.
And we live above our means.
Sure.
You know, we bring in money, but we overextend ourselves in regards to the money we have trying to live with. Yep. Empress, you ever thought of this?
I listen.
We polish ourselves to sell ourselves to the world, but we don't lose people to make sure that the back end what we're presenting to the world is also equally solid.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a facade. So on the front end, we are highly marketed, very attractive. But the more you go in and discover behind this, the more you discover what it is. Look.
All right.
And so according to this financial standpoint, if we ask from a holistic standpoint, how are you doing financially? How are you doing financially? Watch it. God forbid you will lose your job today, this week, this month. Dog eat your lunch, go already on the line in Christmas time for free because you weren't prepared for that.
Yep.
You see?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So there are a lot of people that they're right on break of being broken by a crisis because one, they ain't got no community. Two, I met one lady the other day and I was home and I said, "Which church you go to?" She said, "Well, I'm affiliated with no church." I said, "Who your family is?" She said, "Well, I don't know family." I said, "Girl, you're gonna be in trouble." She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "This is small island. You need something. You need a church community. You need a family community. You need a corporate community. You need a neighborhood community. You need community. You're gonna need somebody
At some time.
at some time, right? Now here's the deal. The person said, "Well, I don't have no money." Boy, take one of them. You ain't got no money and you ain't got no friends.
Dog eat your lunch.
You have a hard time.
Yep.
So this whole concept of holistic living, my challenge to you today, ladies and gentlemen, is start evaluating, okay, now what can I do to bring myself up financially? I was talking to a guy a couple of days ago, and he said he was on money free, only spending if he had anything that was unnecessary, he wasn't spending. I said, how long did he do it? Because I said, you know, I'm familiar with this process of no spending days. We talked about that before, right?
Yep.
He said throughout the year where he went to the full level of his life, only essential. I said, what does that look like? He said, man, he cut off all side extra this, side that, no upgrade this. And he said, because I wanted to fix what I had messed up in 10 years, I wanted to expedite fixing process. He said, I could have done it in 3 years and still splurging. But because I wanted to fix it faster and this, he said he went to the point where he didn't eat no fast food for a year. No driving, no. It was all home. He said he didn't do no cleaners. He washed that home and I ain't at home. You see what I'm saying? He didn't do no. He said when everybody was buying the independent shirt, he went and bought an independent shirt for the previous year.
Woo! So happy 51st. He was wearing 50.
He was wearing 50. He said it was about the colors. It wasn't about the number of
That's
fairs.
it.
Come on, Empress.
That's it.
Now, guess what I know? A year later, this brother is doing well. Okay? Just closed on his duplex and now about to open the shop. And he said, "Boy, everybody calling me now for hand, but they don't understand the sacrifice I went through to get myself to this level of stability."
That's it.
Did you catch
Right.
that?
Listen to me. That's real. That's a real thing right there. It's called sacrifice.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are not willing. They want the end reward,
Yeah.
but they're not willing to make the sacrifices that it takes for that level of stability. But Coach, we're going to take a quick break right here. We're going to dive in just a little bit more in just a sec right here in the hit station. We're Star 106 Hits.
Around the world, Cleveland Clinic.
Empress, you're a woman with incredible work ethics. What do you say to those people who try to tell you you're being difficult to them and they just want you to literally accept their request because they feel as though you could help them?
Yeah, you could feel all you want. I feel like I ain't giving you nothing. How about that? I feel that I don't have it to give you. See, that's the
Hey,
problem.
let me ask you this question because I feel like I've been blessed and fortunate enough to not have to deal with this anymore. You found yourself to the point where people don't run up on you like with certain requests no more. Like they know.
No, that don't stop. That don't stop.
It don't stop. They still coming.
Of course. That don't stop.
What?
It don't stop. It don't stop. It does not stop.
I ain't talk too loud or fast, but they don't call me no more because I used to lecture. I used to give you a full seminar.
Yeah. Everyone wants to get the fruit from the tree now, and the plants under the tree. That's real. But a lot of people, boy, because they live in la vida loca.
Yeah.
When they could fall on hard times, they look at you and start counting your pocket. Boy, count your ma pocket. Don't count this one. Boy, when y'all sleeping and gallivanting and thing, I in the trenches, boy.
Right.
I don't get to sit down and put my foot up and watch Netflix. I don't have time for that.
Empress, we need to do a talk on that. Like we could do a panel. We could do a meeting, like a master class, and we gonna pick your brain, straight up people. But
Yeah, man, I'm ready anytime. Come on. Star 106 Hits, welcome back. Holistically speaking, on a Monday, Coach Ricardo Miller joins us as always. Where are we at now, Coach?
we're on number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we're listening, talking, locking up on professionals. How we do is the one and being one being four. Now the truth is, you are responsible for how well and these 5 areas. What are the 5 areas? First one was faith. Second one was fasting. Third one was time. These two, I believe, so many people like especially the last one probably a little. Let's go with health and fitness. The last time I checked, I think we're one of the healthiest people in the Caribbean. The last time I checked, And that's not because we can make people.
We're ranked number 4 in this big, big world.
Number 4.
In this big, big world.
You mean the country that don't have a million?
Thank you.
Wow.
Alarming,
So,
isn't it?
it is very alarming.
Mhm.
And so when I say Philippians, if you understand your position with faith is okay, that's great. Your position with the community is 10, that's great. Your position with your finance, that's on 10, that's great. Now you look at the body and you say, you know what? I've only been given one body in. I teach that when your body expires, your time is up. And here's the deal, there are people who are fighting to not die, but they're not committed to doing the work to live. They've never lived, but they don't want to die. And so what I'm saying is, if you're going to be given life, why not take care of the vessel, the vehicle that you have been given new life with? Empress, you know what's a bad feeling? Being on that special on now. You see people cry like a baby. Let me tell you something. No one wants to be in the emergency. No one wants to be in the emergency. Nobody wants to be in an ambulance having to be dealt with. But guess what? The holidays coming is look at these plates. Look at these plates. Like question, I don't want. And if you prevent, I know there's some people that say, well, you know, when someone take you, I ain't talking to that. I'm talking to that person looking for wisdom. I'm talking to that person when they got thing. I have discussed certain things I need to stop. Certain things I need to work. I'm drinking coffee. When I drink now, I buy coffee. If I'm going to drink coffee, because I realize I don't want to sugar. I don't want to with the cream. Both of those I'm also monitoring how much coffee I take. Right? My question is pay attention to you and there are some people that need to stop eating. But I know some people must be in the car when they heard this. Watch this example. We are right. People.
You're Chinese, eh?
Hey, we are my.
Now you're talking.
We are take the side eating people. Am I right?
Y'all are potato salad eating people.
Empress, have you ever weighed a plate of Bahamian Sunday plate?
Sure.
You ever weighed down? You know, I was home here and I went to a spot that I often go to. And this time, when they feed, I broke that food in 3 parts. I didn't eat the last two because I was a little way. But I saw the amount Empress. And I can remember there looking for that part because I was still in that frame of mind. I thought that was lesson. But then I had to grow and develop and learn. And see the lesson where it's too much. Not only is it too much, what was on the plate? Equally so wasn't even good.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So health and fitness, ladies and gentlemen, deciding to drink water rather than soda, deciding to go walking rather than bench watching, deciding to stand up and stretch every day and keep your body on because watch this. If you've been predestined by God to live 75 years, but you didn't take care of your body the first 45 years, it could be that you're remaining you end up with hardship that could have been prevented. You still got the 70, but the last 20 is extremely difficult. Did you catch that, Empress? It's not that you make the 70, 20 of it.
That reminds me of the persons who brag Oh, yes. My parents been married 60 years. How many of those 60 were happily married? You know, coexisting under the same roof, sucking up the same oxygen don't count.
Don't, doesn't it?
It don't count.
We need to talk about that because I just saw somebody celebrating. I just saw somebody celebrating. I think it was 45, and I knew that they weren't together for 10 years.
And that's the 10 you know about.
And that's the 10 I said, hold on. And then when they come back together, they weren't the same but weren't together again. We just know, but when they, what's this Empress? When the number is 45, or when it was 40 and it's 45, they did the big celebration.
Why?
Because it's about the look. You see?
Sure, I can't do all that. And spend my money too? No, sir.
Well, you know, human beings, we have selective memory. And with selective memory, you hear people how many days, 5 days, they forgot what, 28, 38, you all weren't even really together. You get that? And then from 38 to 45, you all were married, and then you start realizing 45 is here. And all your life is within 45. And now you just all of those things that discredit being healthy to just giving us the 5 we made.
Yeah, but we want to look good, you see? We got to make sure, John public, we look like we got this together.
Which is why I love this quote I talk about mom, which is stronger than you. It's really not about how it is. I was at a meeting yesterday. The guy said this needs to be going off like a lot. I mean, you know, social media so probably got you didn't or they didn't want to see. He said, "What you feel?"
You're blocked. You've been blocked.
He said, "Block, you didn't and hide. I didn't even know you could walk freedom."
Yeah.
But he said, "You could have one." He said, "What do you think about that?" I said, "I don't."
Duh! Love it.
He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Man, I'm 49 years old, but I post this on my page."
He's one of them who hate, and I want you to believe that. He on the slide, he hating. Just how he said that. What you think about that?
What I mean with that?
The lines, coach.
Really?
I tell you, I might be your boy and all, but I'm letting you know.
Right.
I'm slick.
Hey, Empress, well, here's what I said,
all them happy posts. My beautiful wife that I'm so happy to wake up with every day and live my whole entire life with, because his own ain't happy. How about that?
I got you.
I call him out. He know who he is.
Hey, you from Freeport?
Yes. Oh man, no, seriously, coach, you gotta read between the lines sometimes, you know, because he could have left it right there when you said, no, I don't think about it. He should have just let it rest. But the fact that he keep probing, he's one of them on the slide. Trust me.
On the slide. Well, what's this? But here's what I have to remind myself about moving 145. You know what I have to remind myself when I'm moving 145? I'm not going to be able to compete. And that's okay.
That's right.
And I'm extremely okay. And I have a strong community. These 5, Empress, you already come with 5. I got these 5 on long. And here's how I have these 5. I have these 5 come from external. Because some people think that they say, but I got it. But that's you. I have a relationship with him, but I not you. Right? Honestly, you cousin, but he ain't never called me. You ain't never called me either. I don't feel like this. Right? Then find out. I don't think he don't give any more. He's talking. You want what I have. You want to hear what I say. That's what I want.
Right.
And then fitness. The guy on the side of me in the gym. How should I respond to this guy's trying to finish the show?
You sure you want my response? You sure?
I want your response. I'm on the treadmill, right? I'm doing my thing. Tell us, hey, I noticed you need to get it. You know, you can speed that up, right? I said, you gotta know that, right? He said, bro, you need to put a little bit more speed in that. And then mount it higher so you can work. I said, boss, right? Nah, that's why I left it. But here's the deal. He had a membership for a month. I've been in the gym for 10 years.
Oh Lord! Oh,
You guess where I go, right? I'm in the gym doing my thing. They just sing along with my body. Get fine because I don't want no sleep, no hospital days, and I want to stay on point. He just in the gym 30 days and was come run next to help me speed up. Come run me back.
Hey, Soldier Road, calm down. Yeah, it's all about the steady climb, you know what I mean? That's what it's about. And I mean, and when you talk about exercising, but just in general in life, it's all about the steady climb. You know what I mean? It's not who finished first. You know, the race ain't for the swift, but the one that endured to the end.
So last week, let's go to the number. Fun. Fulfillment. This one right here, I think a little bit of people enjoy life. You know what I mean? Some of them got that one figured out. Listen. If there's a dance, I had to learn that.
You tell me.
I had to learn to do karaoke. I had to learn to laugh. I do in the restaurant, try to write
Yep.
right? I had to learn to be okay with smiling. I had to break the cycle of being nothing cool when you take pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Got out of it.
Empress, you don't told me you don't like how I'm expressing on this book cover. They said, man, you look at okay, I got all kinds of people because they my demo. You know what I mean? And they're like, I still like the picture the most because the vibe like, don't play it, me.
Hey, Coach, your final words. You're making me laugh.
So the whole concept is, guys, listen to this. Built around the idea, you could have it all. You are being valued where you are with where you're not adjustments. This ain't about what people think. This is about where you think so you can have it all.
And in doing that, to thine own self be true.
Yes.
I just wanted to add that. But Coach, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. And thank you to everybody that was tuned in. I want y'all to get ready for it. Top of the hour, 5 o'clock. You drive at 5 with yours truly, and DJ AI comes your way.
We have two 13 by 23 semi-high gloss around.
Hold on. Yeah, Coach. So, I will be talking to you soon.
Later.
Hold on, let me see what this one say, Warriors say. The people who keep, people under their marital life is the longest marriage. That's true.
That's good.
That is true. Cause you can see plenty of people with these damn Christmas pajamas on, these pajama pictures, and they don't even sleep in the same bed. Don't mind them.
That's
But yeah, on a serious step, I hope whoever was telling you that, I said it. You didn't say it. They on the slick. I'm telling you.
It's one of their. It's probably one of their irritables to it.
Listen, I almost 10,000 times sure that person is on the slick. Not like he himself don't like them pictures. I'm telling you, he don't like them pictures. I don't care who it is. He don't like them pictures on the sly because all of your pictures. They say a picture speaks 1,000 words. Your pictures are loud. Like they scream.
You think so?
I ain't asking you, I telling you. Coach, I ain't laughing, I serious?
I'm with you. I appreciate
your pictures are loud. Like, boy, they're the kind of pictures that when you look at them, you either like them and be like, oh my God, relationship goals. I love it. Or, it ain't that happy. They can't be that happy. It ain't, see them? It ain't that serious.
Empress, somebody from church told me, hey, my
Thank
daughter
you,
look
Sean.
at
Yes.
you.
You just feel the love when you look at his pictures, right? When the two of them have them big open mouth smile. Boy, listen to me, that is get you, right?
I,
That person ain't like it. I telling you. You can come back and tell me about it. You can say, boy,
I
Empress,
would, I would, I
you
would.
ain't lie. I'm telling you. Them pictures
Hey,
will
no,
get you up.
but I have one lady from church, Empress. She said, listen, my daughter came over to the house and she was on Facebook. She said, ain't nobody this happy. And
See?
she's pointing at us.
I know that. I tell you that.
Ain't nobody this happy.
Ain't nobody this happy, boy. Like boy, because the majority of people who posting all these Christmas picture in pajamas, they don't even speak.
Right.
I'm
Wow.
telling you. So y'all
That's
can't be
what
that
I'm
damn happy.
I'm good. Bye.
Bye.